Hello everyone, and hello Mikko! Finally, I'm doing a response to your contest. Congratulations to your 500, and I think I saw earlier today that you have 560 subscribers, so congratulations Mikko, you're the man of Tarot and Amorphis, of course. I'm glad to call you a friend. Not only music, but also picking berries and enjoying nature. Us Scandinavians love nature. So, I've been digging through my collection here, and I have a whole lot of records, and this is not even a third or a fourth part of it. But yeah, I just took random stuff out that I really love the covers, and they fit together with the music. So, we're listening to this in the background. This is quite a good cover, but I didn't pick this one, even though both the front and the back is really good together with the music. But this is Curved Air with Aircut. My only Curved Air would like to get Phantasmagoria or whatever it's called. But yeah, let's start right away. I have quite a lot of metal to show you here, but I'm starting off with something very smooth, and that is Cat Stevens. My favorite one, T for the Tillerman. Very soft record and very beautiful drawn cover there. And this is sexy, not sexy, but this is exactly what I think of when I hear this record. Great songs like Wild World, Where Do the Children Play, Mark from Nowhere, Father and Son, of course, and T for Tillerman. So this is really, for me, this cover is very fitting with the music. Just love that, together with the title also. Another completely different, couple of Swedish ones. Älgarnas trädgård här. Framtiden är ett svävande skepp förankrade i forntiden. The future is a hovering ship anchored to the past, kind of, the ancient past. It's very detailed cover here. This is one of my prized possessions of Swedish progressive rock. It's very hard to find. I have a bit of ring wear and so, beautiful cover nevertheless. It's very detailed, and this is so fitting with the music, because this is not so much, a little bit of folk, Swedish folk in this one, but this is very spacey, very progressive. And so the cover and the back also is really speaking for the music. You can't really tell what this is, right? But you know it's gonna be great, and this is what the music sounds like. Så Älgarnas trädgård där får ju Mikko. Merit Hemmingsson, svensk folkmusik på beat, Hövda. Merit Hemmingsson who plays the organ. This is a first folk on beat record, and this is very much, this looks like the music sounds. The folk music, lots from Jämtland. Yeah, really great cover on that one. Of course I had to throw in a Bo Hansson record, and I took the American pressing of this one, American cover, because I love this cover. Yeah, this is what it sounds like for me. These kind of images I have in my head, or is in my soul. That's the Swedish cover there. I really love this one, Charisma label. Attic Thoughts, Mellanväsen in Swedish, by Bo Hansson. Bo Hansson that looks really happy there playing his organ. And yeah, he's an insect, and he has many arms, and that's what it sounds like for me. Like he's a part of nature. Depicting the somewhat chaos around sometimes. And one that I fell in love with the cover, which is also very much speaking for the music. Richie Havens, 1983. Richie lying there in the grass with the somewhat weird color here instead of the green grass. It's a little bit of psychedelic, but it's still very close to nature, very much connected to the earth. Very calm. That's what the music sounds like for me. And I just love that cover. It's my favorite Richie Havens cover there. Whole lot of music here, Mikko. Let's move on to reggae. Just took one reggae out. I could show lots of dance music also. You know, the kind of space music. But yeah, the Congos, Congo Shanti. Yeah, that's what the music sounds like. Jamaicans getting high, enjoying some reggae. Really love this cover. Another one, reissue here. Really need to pull this out so you can see it properly. Message from Books and Dreams. This is a second battle reissue. Beautiful cover. This is psychedelic, not so psychedelic, but very progressive rock. Quite hard 70s rock. Here and There was released in 73. It's not. It's the beginning of the hard stuff, so it's not as heavy as it looks, but it's very. It has a dark, occult kind of feeling to it, and of course the lyrics. So it's very fitting, and also one of my favorite covers of the 70s stuff. Reminds me of Lovecraft. Another 70s, completely different. Steve Hillich, Fish Rising, one of my favorite records in my 70s stuff also. Is of course the guitarist from Gong. His spacey progressive rock album about lots of fish stuff. Very much a hippie record. Great. And that cover is very fitting of the fish oriented music. Of course had to have Gong. This is the German pressing, so the original one has a blue background. But I love this cover the most, I think. I don't have an original, that one, which I will find someday for a good price. Pothead Pixie here. Gone, Flying Teapot, Radio Gnome. Totally fitting of the music. Totally so. Of course, kind of like a children's record. This is very much a drug influenced album. They're flying around in the teapots, you know, the Pothead Pixies, and it's great. This I took Amazon Lake and Palmer, Tarkus. Now this is a Beltdjur in Sweden, so it's an armadillo, but it's a tank also, and this is very fitting to the music, which is both very beautiful and very chaotic, progressive at the same time. These are these little stories inside here. But yeah, love that cover. Yeah. I like concept albums a whole lot. Should have taken some King Diamond albums as well here, but yeah, too many to choose from. Steppenwolf at your birthday party, not the original die cut, but yeah, these guys are gonna rock out and drink booze on your birthday party, so very fitting to the music. One of the most fitting, of course, who can disagree, Coven. Witchcraft destroys minds and reaps souls. The reissue I found a couple of years ago. Of course, this is Occult Rock from 1970. Very fitting. Gotta show this inner. Children, do not look now. Because look at that mask there. Look at that black mask with a naked lady there. Very fitting. We will see more nudity here, so if you have your children nearby, Mikko or anyone else, put them in the other room, because we will have more of these satanic nude covers. One very fitting, a punk album of course, classic, Misfits, Earth AV. One of my favorite ones, brutal ones, very fitting to Misfits. More furious stuff here. Great drawn cover there. First one from Witchfinder General, Death Penalty. Very fitting. Of course these guys tried to copy Black Sabbath as best as they can. So, and took their name from Witchfinder General, the movie. Here, original. This is the original one. I've shown this before, but this is the clear vinyl, which I found so cheap way back when I was a young little lady. Look at that. Nudity in the graveyard with the blood, the fake blood and all of that. Very fitting. Moving on from nudity to more nudity. Electric Wizard, the split with Reverend Bizarre from, of course, Finland. Got this from my kind of brother-in-law. He's a huge Electric Wizard fan. So this was my first Electric Wizard on vinyl. I had CDs before, but yeah, this is the censored version. The other one has a poster also, but yeah, you can see quite a lot on this cover also. Very good split, this one. Sorry about that. Very good. Love both of these tracks. Of course, Reverend Bizarre doing a cover of a black metal song from Finland here. Of course, the beautiful logo from Rise Above. This is the black with silver speckles, little stars in it. That vinyl. Yeah, great cover. Had to bring out an Emperor. Haven't shown lots of Emperor in my videos. This is an original one, of course, on Candlelight Records. Yeah, probably my favorite one. In the Night Side Eclipse. This just symbolizes Emperor's furious black metal in a very brilliant way, and with their great, one of my favorite logos there. Great logos. Of course, let's see here. Of course, I was going to say it's made by Necrolord from Sweden. Same who did some stuff for this section and so, but yeah, really great. Christian Wallin, don't you think? This is something that a bit resembles the Morphis cover you showed. Great. Very, as you said, grim cover here. Totally fitting of Emperor's great album. Great music. Okay. Look away if you can't see gore, because if you don't stand these kind of gore covers, this Bloodbath, Nightmares Made Flesh, and this is a perfect cover of the music, the death metal on this one. This is not with Mikael Åkerfeldt on vocals, but with Peter Ekgren from Hypocrisy, Pain, and many others. Still in shrink because this is my reissue. But But yeah, very brutal. I have lots of brutal death metal albums, but yeah, this being one of my covers. The second variant of that. Had to take out battery on the old painting, blood, fire, death. Totally fitting, of course. We are so used to seeing this album with this cover. But yeah, the Valkyries here. That's going to fetch the warriors. Very fitting. Written on under one flag. Another death metal, brutal. Autopsy, quite a new one, Macabre Tunnel. Not the newest one, but yeah, the one before that. Very fitting to their very brutal and macabre death metal from the US. The last one ending with a beautiful, beautiful cover here. This is of course Alcest from France, once again, with the beautiful mix of shoegaze and black metal. Escale de Lune, and there is the moon, the Lune. So I love this cover, it's so beautiful to me. So ending with that one. I hope you enjoyed my video. It's under 20 minutes, so way to go. Congratulations once again to your great channel, Mikko. I wish you all the best to you and your family. Keep up the music, the vinyl digging, cassette digging, berry picking, board playing stuff. Cheers, mate. Skål!